It is officially the holiday season, and since Capcom refuses to give us actual Christmas costumes in Street Fighter 6, I wanted to reminisce and check out, in my opinion, the best holiday-themed costumes in fighting games. And to keep the video interesting, I'll only be picking one costume per game. Before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you can leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I make combo guides, character and costume showcases, and trivia videos for pretty much every major fighting game. And there is a ton of fighting game content coming out over the next few months, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to not miss out on anything. Starting off this list is not actually a single costume, or costumes at all, but the Christmas colors from Dragon Ball Fighterz. Prior to Grand Blue Fantasy, costumes were pretty much not a thing for Arc System games, so I think these festive colors are a fair inclusion. Admittedly, these colors do look butt ugly on some characters like Frieza, but I think they look alright on characters wearing actual clothes, like Piccolo or any of the Vegetas. Though the best character to sport these colors has to be Majin Buu for looking like a literal snowman. Next up on the list is a two-way tie between very similar designs from two different games, Soul Calibur 6 and Dead or Alive 6. As part of Soul Calibur 6's season passes, there were multiple character creation sets, each containing new outfits and items for the creation mode. Within character creation set C were Santa-themed dresses which could be worn by any of the playable cast or your own created characters. Similarly, Dead or Alive 6 dropped a Santa costume set, including Santa suits for the men and Santa dresses for the women. To narrow these universal skins down to single entries on the list, I'm giving the best from Dead or Alive 6 to Hayabusa for his Santa-colored mask. And for Soul Calibur, I have to give it to Ivy for the canon Mrs. Claus white hair.
Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
In both games, these costumes are fun to use during the holidays, but I would have much preferred if there were some unique designs, much like the game featuring our first of the top 3, Dead or Alive 5. Turns out, those Santa costumes in Dead or Alive 6 were actually just copy-pasted from Dead or Alive 5.
That was absolutely awful.
But among the many things Dead or Alive 5 did better than its successor, the game also released additional Christmas outfits exclusive to groups of 2 or 3. This includes the snowman outfits for characters like Kazumi and Ayane, and the reindeer outfit worn by Hayate, which takes 3rd place.
I am the wind.
For 2nd place, we've got a costume from the game that dropped the highest number of unique holiday outfits out of any fighting game, Street Fighter V. One thing Street Fighter V objectively has over Street Fighter 6 is the number of quality cosmetics released for actual playable characters. Street Fighter V released new costume drops pretty regularly through the lifespan of the game, and around the Christmas season, these drops would feature festive skins for a variety of characters.
We're just doing my thing, you know? Looks like I can have a little fun now.
And I'm a fan of literally every single one of these, but in my opinion, Zangief's has to be the best.
So beware!
This man is as close as we're getting to Santa himself showing up, and the exposed arms and bear hood retain the design cue that you should be afraid. Coming in at number 1, the best Christmas-themed cosmetic in fighting games for me hails from the least merry fighting game featured in this video, Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 has some of the best graphics in fighting games, which makes its mini designs look even better. And while I think they are definitely overpriced, Mortal Kombat 1 has consistently dropped both great new outfits and iconic classic costumes throughout the game's first 2 seasons. My favourite of the new designs that were available in the premium store, which also happens to be in Yuletide theme, is the Mrs. Claus skin for Katana. The detailing in the skin is incredible, the look is undeniably festive, and I always appreciate when alternate costumes change the character's hair colour.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Honorable mention to the Santa Xiao and Christmas Serena skins. Xiao is just too menacing to take first place on a wholesome list, though the outfit and accompanying axe is still top tier. Serena's holiday outfit is the only cosmetic that changes her demon form, which makes this a close second to Katana's for me. She's one of the most popular assists in the game, so changing her design you see most of the time made the premium skin a worthwhile purchase for me, though charging the same amount as a playable character's outfit for a cameo's is pretty ridiculous and why I'm not picking up Frost's. And that about wraps up this Christmas list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your favorite holiday cosmetics from any game in the comments below, as well as any fighting game related traditions you might have. Thanks again for watching, and happy holidays.